We have the Stupendium back on the channel today, this time with their Do Re Mi song, inspired by Doey the Doughman from Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Now, Poppy Playtime, that's my shit, right? I know there's a lot of things in Nerdcore that are getting made songs for, are getting songs made for that I have no idea the reference source, right? But this one, I'm all over it. Poppy Playtime is my favorite indie horror game to come out, so I'm all over this. So of course I have to go show the Stupendium some love. So as always, let me stop wasting you guys' time. Let's see what Stupendium's got cooked up, and let's get it cracking. Video contains flickering imagery. Your discretion is advised. It's also, by the way, I want it on record, this is 6 minutes and 34 seconds, so I already know we here for an experience.
Deep in the pipes, far away from the sun, is a story that won't be told, stuffed with 3 times the smiles.
Ooh, off rip. I like their delivery on this one, or not like necessarily their delivery, but the effect that it's getting, that there's multiple different vocal instances layered on top of one another, but each one is kind of distinctly different, which if you know Doey the Doughman, I'm not going to spoil some plot points, but it makes sense that there's different kind of vocals layered on top of one another. It just makes sense story-wise, so I like that creative decision.
3 times the fun, it's no wonder we broke the mold. But the price on the packaging charged for the magic is tragic.
This video's already crazy.
Did your mom never tell you the colors would melt to a massive?
What is that amalgamation? Hold on.
Gets folded and rolled into one until what they become is a noxious concoction that can't be undone. You can squash back in parts of this hot podge of splotches or blots on the story you thought you'd spun. Red Do you hear the sound of music?
Dude, this production. Hold on, who produced it? Who produced this? There's got to be credits in the description. I need to know who produced this. I need to know if my PC will stop being slow. I can figure out who produced this. Video. Song produced by Oxygen Beats. Shout out to Oxygen Beats. This instrumental crazy off rip. Wait, did I skip it? I think I accidentally skipped a bunch of it. Hold on. Another thing that I'm really liking is Stupendium's delivery on this. So when they kind of bring more inflection into their voice, like the Do Re Mi, and they kind of just bring out like a different tone, because it kind of just makes the verse more like it grabs your attention, right? It keeps you engaged. And I just really like that delivery that Stupendium chose for this one. And of course, the wordplay is there, the lyricism is there, but you you always expect that from the Stupendium. They're just so good at stringing words together and still somehow making them fit and make sense with what they're saying. It's just you always expect that, but I really like their delivery on this one.
You know there's an artistry to living in disharmony, to flip and hit the switch and mix the different disparate parts of me. Sometimes though it's hard to breathe, you're just someone's masterpiece, sharp and gleaming, carving between my heartstrings. Reality, I can't believe they laugh at me for having 3 compartments in my brain. For the angry, the anxiety discarded in the drains. I miss my family, I think I'm Joe's past. I keep replaying, but I have to keep her safe, at least if hardly keep it sane. You left us lost a once you played your little games, and know you wash your hands of thoughts of taking any blame.
Hey.
Your hidden sins are written, penned in fingerprints, unbidden, each embedded in the.
And one thing that I like about this production too is the fact that it has those elements of being like playful and vibrant and just more full of life, but it also has those like darker and grittier undertones, because at the end of the day, that's what Poppy Playtime is. If you look at like the exterior of everything looks all colorful and playful and fun and all this other stuff, but if you dig deep, you realize how dark and disturbing everything is. And I really like how that came through on this instrumental, and it kind of gives off that same vibe, which I think is very good, and it sets the tone for what to expect. So again, shout out to Oxygen Beats on this production.
Stick your skin of clay forever stained. So a safe one built a haven in the basement, a place for each mutated wayward playtime entertainment. And I've come to understand, though I was putty in your hands, it's a model caretaker that escaped them. So ring me, do you hear the sound of music? Do re mi so far, it is all that I can hear. 'Cause in my brain, 1, 2, 3, my thoughts spell play ABC, and that refrain again, do re mi. All these nightmares you've awoken, and they can't be driven by. 'Cause
And aside from the music, one thing I'm really enjoying with this song is, and what I always enjoy from Stupendium's videos in the past, is just the set design, dude. Because let me go back a little bit to, like, if you look like these tunnels and the sewer kind of vibe, and just all the different things that are going into these sets, dude, and the amount of care that go into like perfecting them and setting the vibe and the stage of whatever the theme of that video is literally A1. And I know Stupendium does a lot of work with that, and I know it probably, compared to the music, it doesn't get as much love shown, but I want to make sure Stupendium gets all the love, because I know they probably go through so much trying to get like these sets looking perfectly, and they always turn out so freaking good, dude. So shout out to the Stupendium.
all these nightmares you've awoken, and they can't be driven by, 'cause I hide the minds you've broken, neath a charming little hat. Any hope we had was frozen, potion cast into the vat. Now we're left out of the open, broken heart and split and crack. See the colors, how they spin, twist and muddle across my skin, till even I can't tell where one ends and one begins. And each thought amidst the din simply falls and mixes in to the technicolor slurry made of worry, rage, and sin.
Matthew Hallett, born in relation to experiment 1322. You say behavioral analysis is unpredictable. With intolerance. The results are beyond expectations.
I will be good, I will be better, I will behave every day, swear I'll try. Let me see Mom, write Dad a letter, tell them I'm sorry, I'm still here inside.
This is still looks creepy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, it looks good, but it just it looks so creepy. And to see it like singing and performing, I know it's a Stupendium, but just this overall, like, I'm assuming it's like prosthetic and just a bunch of just prosthetics attached to them. But it just looks creepy, but in a good way, dude.
I try to find the ISO will define, so little left behind. Memories tangle in the slime. What a recipe combined. Problem child, product line. Gentle voices may be kind, but the voices always lie. Wake at night to voices in my head, spinning on a carousel of toys hung by a thread. Forsaken, haven of a playpen, knowing it's a waste escaping out the toy box when the world left us for dead.
Out the Toy Box, is that a reference to the Toy Box song that they made a long time ago? Or I guess I don't know how long. It's got to be like a couple years old now at this point. But is that a reference to the song that they made for that? Because if so, reference.
When I wake at night to voices in my head, spinning on a Carousel of toys hung by a thread, forsaken to this haven of a playpen. No one else a ways to escaping out the toy box when the weather does do you hear the sound of music? Do-re-mi so far reaches all that I can hear. 'Cause in my brain, my thoughts will vain. In that refrain, again. Do-re-mi, do-re-mi, do-re-mi.
Dude, this production is nutty, dude.
Don't hate me, do-re-mi. Do-re-mi, don't hate me, do-re-mi.
Oh, that creepy melting effect. W song from the
Hello,
Stupendium.
it's me, Sing-Along Stupendium again, from the last Poppy Playtime song.
Shout out to the Stupendium, dude. They make experiences, dude. They're always just so creative with all the aspects of when it comes to making the music and the music video and all this stuff that comes with it. And I notice all the hard work. It's just super cool to see and to see how they approach a certain like theme or whatever the topic may be, and how they attack it. So big ups to the Stupendium. I like the vibe of this one. It has that Poppy Playtime vibe to it, which I really like. The production was crazy. Everything about this was dope. So shout out to everybody who was a part of this. As always, the link to the original will be in the description. Go run it up, go show them love, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.